Ah, welcome back. Hello. Alrighty, are we ready for more Raincode? Okay, so
Wow.
important question, Rui. What happened this
time? Okay, let me see what I can extrapolate from my memory. We had, God, what was the last thing that happened? Because I remember we got saved by masked dude after the whole flooding incident. But I think, did we end off there? No, right?
Okay, so,
I don't remember.
So initially we had, our sub got blown up. We ended up with the resistance. And then, we met everyone, that whole thing went down. And then we were investigating and we got jumped in that one building at the, hydroelectric dam or whatever.
Yeah.
We did the mystery labyrinth, and then it was basically we were saved by our allies who had found us using boats, and then on our way back, we ran into the masked dude, Makoto.
And Yomi Hellsmile, which is not his real name.
Nope, I'm afraid it is.
Fuck.
Alright, so let's see here. I suppose I should unmute the game.
And you know, Ray had a dog form, it's very cute. Thank you. Ika drew it.
No, he's pretty cringe, honestly.
What?
Ika does good work, but...
Oh, Ika is cringe. True.
No. Your dog form is cringe.
No, you said Ika is cringe. That's crazy.
No, I said he does good work.
I can't believe you said that Ika's cringe. That's crazy.
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future.
What's that even mean?
What the fuck? Dude?
Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives.
Oh, hi.
The end of the world I believed in.
Okay. Oh, right, we ended, just at the end of the chapter, because, we're going to do something with Mr. Sleepyhead, aren't we?
Yeah, Vivia Twilight. He's the only person we've not teamed up with yet.
Nothing good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth.
Oh.
However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
If that's the case,
Wow.
then all our sources
Uh-huh.
of information have been lost.
What a leap in logic that was.
So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If
Okay.
it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you
Got
do
it.
that,
No thoughts head empty.
there's only one thing left to
Real.
do, and that is the best course of
Thank you for
action.
the follow.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
You knock on every door.
That's a rather
Go
simple
into
way to
every
view
basement.
things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard all assumptions. Alright,
Okay.
maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Kurumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since
Oh, I
no one
wonder
can
why.
enter there,
Huh.
I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right?
Damn, I can't believe they would hide a secret lab in a restricted area.
It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the
Because it has a
exact
lab?
reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Whoa.
Bodies are being dumped there?
Corpses.
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends. Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well.
Well, do you used to
I'll
any
take care of
graveyards, Halara?
Huh?
I mean,
You will?
Graveyards are
You're
pretty
not asking
spooky.
to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
You know what? Get that bag.
You won't go further into debt.
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle this.
I wonder why.
You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Laura is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
Unlike you, Yuma.
Master, the Gladys swooning. Laura's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
I'm a total loser.
Why do you
They're
sound so
both
proud?
swooning.
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Look, I can't blame them.
Yeah,
I can't either.
Let's go.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
That man just now.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it. Last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Ooh, I can blame them a lot. You know what? That's fair.
Huh? Why?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Wait! I'll go too!
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
Yes, welcome.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
You put drugs in the ramen.
It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first.
I don't like his
So
teeth.
then I tried copying
Yeah.
those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
Please don't sweat to the ramen.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're practically naked already. Kurumi, sorry for making you
No,
come
we.
with me.
I need to censor
Looks like I
Shinigami.
was mistaken.
Oh no.
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about this secret lab.
Hello, do you know anything about a secret lab?
Alright.
Gets arrested.
Time to do some legwork. You open, Pops?
Oh, the guy's gone.
Yeah, the guy's gone. He vanished.
Whoa. They won't let you break your own immersion by going right up to him.
Uh-huh. Closer. Whoa.
What?
Walked through.
Must have been his forte.
Have a good one. Hey, Fubuki.
You did it!
What?
Aw.
I'm sure it's probably a reference to something. The fuck if I know.
Yes.
And that's what happened.
The secret lab. I've never heard of that before.
Huh.
See, I only know about, like, hidden labs or private labs. But secret? Nah.
They make my favorite magic sets.
Need something?
A cry.
Thank you very much.
You're actually doing the legwork like a real detective now.
Am I? Thanks, Shinigami.
And that's how my story ends. The cop, who thought at first that I was injured, opened the door to the toilet.
Hey, Ezra.
Massive dork.
Huge story.
Massive dork alert.
Hello, sir. Do you know about a secret lab?
Hey!
Oh.
Oh.
He must have been playing Dead by Daylight.
That's true.
So angry.
Sure and easy once you ever some.
Or any game made by Blizzard.
Hey.
For now,
Okay, nachos have been completed.
Nice.
They were alright.
Hey.
I didn't put enough cheese on them. So they did that thing where all the water in them like evaporated in the microwave. It was just kind of like a cheese crust.
Mm. Thank you for the hydrate echo brew. You're doing good today.
They both hydrate.
Damn, I can't believe we came up empty.
Oh no.
Talking to people around town doesn't yield much info. We've been walking.
Are you an
since
informant,
morning.
Kurumi?
Me too. My legs are so stiff.
I was thinking that too,
You're
but it.
flying.
Uh,
It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
Do you not know how
Are you
to
sure?
do this?
apparently not.
Huh?
There's no need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Where's that?
The place with that masked guy. Isn't he the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? Maybe
Let's hang out with
find
our
the
bestie,
answer if you
Makoto.
ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma? Or were you thinking of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous? I'm the city's best informant.
Oh, thanks for the
I follow
follow.
around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think it's best we don't get involved with him.
I agree, Master. Even though you always rely on others,
Oh, no
we should
worries.
avoid that guy. But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them? You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need. Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
No.
Be bold enough to use people? Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
That's not true. I'm just an informant.
Uh-huh.
Also,
Thank you,
I
Kurumi.
don't want to return to the agency empty-handed. Let's do as much as we can now.
Yeah, let's go. Aw, I already warned you, but it looks like you made up your mind.
The masked man Makoto Kagutsuchi lives on the top floor of Kanai Tower. I hope I can get to him without any issues.
Never know. We do have side quests.
Side quests.
Yeah. We
Kind
love
of-
side quests.
Side quests are in this game.
I mean, we've done a few. It's usually just kind of running around doing fetch quests.
Fair enough.
But some of them are decent.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, the angry nun.
You.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh no! No way!
Oh no,
Yeah.
we gotta go around giving advice to people again.
All right.
Huh?
Lending the church a hand.
I refuse.
Well, I don't think she's gonna take no for an answer.
Damn, you know what? You're right.
We made it! Whoa, you really appreciate how massive it is up close. Like, words don't do it justice.
Ah,
Why
like
was
right in
this
my
so
ear.
loud?
Yeah.
I was about to say, why is it so loud? That was so much louder than everything else.
Good audio balancing.
I see.
Good job, guys. Hyperclap.
Those graceful hands and feet, those wavy locks, those eyes of ennui, and porcelain skin.
I see.
Oh no, he's in love with Vivia?
I see.
Oh my god.
Man,
This is really funny.
A book.
In that case,
what's wrong with that?
Muskbeth.
I hate Muskbeth. I hate that.
Also omelette, like Hamlet.
no.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Was that the entire quest? I don't know.
There's just a guy who's in love with fucking Vivia. Porcelain skin is a really interesting way to describe a human being.
I mean,
I guess Vivia's not really real.
no one knows why her parents named her Woman Who Hates Being Hit On.
I think we know. The one from the church? Oh.
Come on.
I see.
Let me guess.
Dazuhiku? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right.
I knew it.
Come on.
Sure.
Punch him in the nose.
I'm sure.
Aww.
What do you mean that wasn't the best advice? I wasn't about to tell her, oh, just go out with him like once.
Yeah, just take him on a date, you know? And then you can push him into the river.
Yep.
Well,
What is?
and that's what happened.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Oh no.
Right.
Maybe.
Everyone in this city is gay. Pride Month's over.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's Wrath Month now.
You gotta be angry.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah.
Imagine thanking. I would never.
You know?
Uh-huh, exactly.
Dude, I can't believe this is real. I'm still looking at the Dragon Ball DVD game.
Yeah, so when are you playing that?
It's $6 right now.
Ooh.
Hey. I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Oh.
Huh? So,
Wow.
huh?
I'm sure.
I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with. Yuma, do you know who you're
Yuma?
talking to?
I knew it.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Oh. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Detective points. Can't go there by boss, huh? I guess that makes sense. It's still flooded.
Master, I'll tell you since you suck with directions. You can reach Kanai Tower through Ima.
Yeah, I know, thank you. We were outside it earlier.
Right.
So yeah, this district is kind of a dump now.
No. I guess it was flooded. That would happen.
Yep.
Why is
I
that
don't
so
know.
loud? Why are these random strangers screaming at you?
Do they like forget to change the audio on some of the just NPC voice lines?
I don't know, but that's very strange.
Yeah.
You did it, Master!
Gonna ask you to smuggle some drugs, kid.
Could possibly go wrong.
Oh no.
Right.
Lame.
Being crushed by falling debris is fun though.
It's so fun. I just really love the idea of being crushed by a thing of debris.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Hello there, yeah. I would like one thing of debris.
Cute Corvid.
Hey, Volp. How are you doing today?
Rodechi is a cute Corvid, that's true.
Scream, actually.
Hey,
Then do it. I'm sure it will be adorable.
but
I still love Yuma's boots.
They're so
wanna
good.
skip boots.
I want some boots with like glowy bottoms.
Please? That'd be so sick.
Oh, fortune teller.
Why is he here?
Oh.
I don't have a good answer for you.
I don't like his teeth.
No. What's with all the fucking bug teeth people here?
I don't know.
Wait, is that a puppy? Yeah, Rui's in dog form.
Hello?
Sure. Sorry.
Pup, pup. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
I'm accurate in an astonishing 96% of the time.
No.
What does that mean?
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh.
In the near future, a cute girl will confess her love to you. A young man will share his money.
Huh? No.
Hey,
Yeah. Sorry.
Who do you think is gonna confess their love? I guess you already know. It's gonna be this girl.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Hey. Huh?
Throw some salt at her, what the fuck?
Well, that was weird.
Oh, well, that was weird. I'm surprised they didn't show us her face. I'm very scared now.
Huh? No.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
What do I do?
This isn't suspicious at all.
What does that mean?
Maybe.
But
Come on.
Woo-woo occult nonsense.
no.
Isn't she a god of death?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't this like the oldest scam in the book?
Excuse me.
It's a pretty old one, yeah.
No way.
I'm investigating that fortune teller. What? Are you friends with him? Like, excuse me?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that's one satisfied customer.
In the near future, you're gonna have some man rock your shit. And then his friend comes out of the shadows to assault the person.
What is it?
This is truly...
Yes.
I see. No.
Divine punishment.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Oh my, divine punishment.
He's fucking iPad kid. Bet you played Subway Surfers.
I played Subway Surfers! You remember that? What was that game called? That was like you had the little like tribe of people on like an island. And you like electrocute the shit out of them and play God.
That's terrible.
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Yes.
It was Pocket God.
Yeah, I never played it.
Ever played Pocket God?
No.
It was a little bit
I played
deranged.
good games.
This is truly...
Like what?
Sudoku.
Okay, and what else?
Yeah.
And
I see.
Friday Night Funkin' is based off Dance Dance Evolution. Okay.
Thank you very much. I think that's about it.
Well,
Besides,
It's okay. I'm sure this guy is on the up and up. And he really is just 96% accurate.
What about that, like, 4%?
Sucks to be them. Sometimes you
Okay.
roll the dice and you lose.
I guess, fair enough. I have a problem. Me and Cider saw Wolfen playing the Wild Assault game or whatever. The furry shooter.
what does that mean?
And it's actually a lot of fun, but it's also like the most furry bait I've ever seen packed into a game.
I can believe it.
Like, it's one of those games where the settings like to oh Jesus Christ. The settings like to re-render whenever you like the physics like to re-render whenever you reload a model.
Oh, fun.
So if you click on any of the female characters, their tits re-render and
Of course.
fucking flop around.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yep.
No way. I will expose the...
solve this thing.
I can't believe they're all con men and they're all in on it. Wow.
That's so crazy.
Who could have foreseen it?
Except everyone who foreseen it.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Well,
Well? Yeah.
no.
I don't think so. This is the truth!
Why is that?
Yeah. Well?
I mean, if you reported them to the Peacekeepers, that guy would probably die, so
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't. Knowing you, Yuma, you're kind of a coward.
Wow, I can't even fucking take the bus out of this district. Making me walk. I can't believe this. Aw, that's our friend. Who wanted to shoot
Friend.
us.
Hey.
No.
Yes.
Cheer her up somehow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we gotta go talk to the old man.
Oh, God.
Since he's the only one that's not dead or in jail.
Real. Or, okay, well, the ones in jail are definitely dead.
Well,
Considering he had his second hand cubed, I don't think...
yeah,
I
true.
don't think Yomi is much in the way of rehabilitation for criminals.
And that's what happened.
No. No.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yes.
Alright, off to Dohio District.
A little fucking scammer, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that is a pretty wizard bird.
Ah,
Post it in the text chat.
See. This place.
Well,
What do you mean there's no one staffing the place? There's a dog. Also, there's a bird picture.
Oh, you know what I learned yesterday?
What was that?
There is a heavy metal band
Uh-huh.
that has an African gray parrot as their front man.
Hatebeak, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane. That is deranged, and I love it.
Yeah, I knew about them a while back.
Bullshit.
I think I've only heard like one song
Hey.
by them.
So,
I like the
Interesting.
novelty of knowing it exists.
Yeah, the novelty is definitely what carries it for sure.
this is.
Master,
This guy are sick.
Well,
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Yeah. Right. I see.
Well, he escaped.
Yeah. Then? Yeah.
Time to tell everyone where he is.
Right? Fuck that guy.
Hey, Mr. Peacekeeper.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I just need to call, do a call.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
back.
no worries. It's gonna be side questing.
And that's what happened.
Yeah. No. But
I see.
So true.
yeah. No.
I mean, let's be real, Yuma. Obviously, the way to cheer her up is with the gun.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't pick up.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, very.
So the old man gave us a model gun to give to Iruka.
Hey.
Because,
Yeah.
of course, the way to cheer her up is with a gun.
For now. And that's what happened.
No way.
Besides,
This is not a real gun. It's a fake, incapable of taking a life. There's meaning in that.
and that's what happened.
Yes.
It can't be.
Yes.
Yes. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cute.
Cool, we're even in the right districts.
Woo!
Rank
next?
26! Oh, the mega cute waitress!
Oh, right. Maybe. Huh? Nice. No. Huh? Hey.
Oh no.
That's true. Ah.
How many piercings does Fubuki have in her right ear?
Huh?
Definitely not me Googling.
A picture of Fubuki.
Yeah. Hooray! Oh, right.
Her left ear has 3 gold piercings and 1 pink one for a grand total of 4.
Yes. Huh? Sure. No. Yeah.
The Fubuki fan club. I want to be part of the Fubuki fan club.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty chill.
Huh? Well, no.
But
If
Let's go get Fubuki something from an RPG.
I'm gonna go for walkies later because I need to go up to the pharmacy near my house to see if I can get a small extension on my meds.
Ah, fair enough.
Because, as it turns out, I'm a little stupid.
Just like me, bestie.
I thought I had more than I did. In combination, I missed my last appointment with my psychiatrist to get the extension.
sure.
So I have to book a new appointment. And then the one, like I thought I had more than I did.
That's
I would have had another pill for tonight, and I could have gotten stuff tomorrow. But I had dropped the pill bottle, and my chair rolled over the pill, and now there's white powder on my floor. Which definitely doesn't look suspicious at all.
Mm-hmm, of course.
So, I will be doing walkies later once you're done streaming.
Yeah. Also, we got fake orichalcum.
Fake orichalcum.
Uh-huh.
Fucking. What?
Huh? Well,
We're playing Terraria in this bitch.
yeah. Huh? Huh? Yes. Besides, I'm sure. No.
Thank you.
Hey!
I wish I could go forge the Sword of Legends.
Dude.
Ah,
Please.
achievement for solving all requests.
Do you think hubby would say yes if I proposed to him with the Sword of Legends instead of an engagement
Are you
ring?
kidding? I think anyone would if you proposed with a sword. Or at least anyone
Dude.
cool.
At the top floor of this tower.
Oh my god, maybe I do.
Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it
I've been
is.
thinking about it.
But seeing it so
Mind you,
close
I'm way too poor to
confirms
engage,
worse than I
be
thought.
engaged right now. However,
Look,
very
I
funny.
know you. You're just gonna propose with a copy of Dead by Daylight.
That's not what I'm gonna do. Fuck you. I barely played the game until literally today. Suck my dick.
It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Hi, Yuma. Welcome back. Come on in.
Welcome back?
I've been here once before.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
Thank you, Kurumi.
Thank you, Karumi.
I thought you'd be visiting me right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot. We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow. He was just as suspicious as always.
Okay.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation. You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all. Although,
Yeah, you're my
I
bestie.
Thank you,
didn't
Makata.
expect you to bring your girlfriend.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant. I love this
Okay.
city, so I know everything about it.
Fair enough.
Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
Okay.
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
I mean, that's pretty cool and all, but also I saw.
Dude, could you imagine living in this place?
This is...
Actually,
Okay, I guess everything's still the same from last time.
Like, could you imagine
No,
just
not
all
at
of
all.
this space to yourself?
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
wow! You're going there straight out the gates?
Well, do you know about it?
Speaking of straight out the gates, Rui, when are you playing
What?
the horse racing game?
The horse racing game?
Yeah, Umamusume.
No. Okay, wait, how do you spell that?
UMA.
I found it.
Uh,
No.
so me and Ezra have been
No.
watching Northern Lion play it, and Ezra has also downloaded it.
No, this isn't.
Secret lab.
What do you fucking mean?
All of the horses are based on like real horses that have participated in races and stuff.
They anime girled all the horses?
Yeah, they anime
What
girled
the-
all the horses.
Of
Wait, is
course
this
I
a
know
gacha
about it.
game?
I'm
Yes.
the CEO of Amaterasu.
I'm not
after all.
touching it with a 10-foot pole.
Really?
What the
Please
fuck
tell us
is
about it.
this?
What is this secret lab?
It's
Where is it?
surprisingly
What's
deep,
happening there?
like gameplay wise, apparently.
And now,
Okay.
calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with. So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Duh.
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? Fly! She strung us along on a whim!
Stop it! We have other stuff to worry about now.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious?
Yeah.
Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So, you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
I just really like labs and secrets and secret labs.
And magic cards.
Oh, that's secret lair.
I don't think it's
And magic
smart to
cards.
disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization. After all, aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry. I'm on your side. If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine, after all.
Right now, I'm trying
That
to
was really
investigate
loud.
its hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here. It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi exist.
It's true. My grandpa told me
I
that
don't know
kind of
what to
research was
think.
being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced no matter what I say. So why
true,
don't
bestie.
you go and see the answer for yourself?
See the answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab.
Oh,
You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
that's remarkably easy.
Actually, this
Yeah.
is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
What do you mean?
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group.
I only have the one, you see.
The more
Shut
people
up.
there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
What about me?
Will we find the
Can I
cube?
follow you?
I said
Oh, I
only
hope
one
so.
may enter. I'm
God,
fine
I
with
wanna
it
see
if
the
you wish
cube.
to go instead of Yuma.
No,
As
I'll
awful
go. Please take me to the secret lab.
as that would be.
I too agree you should be the one to go.
The
Going
meat
there
cube.
comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master, you sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling
Aw,
about
Shinigami, do you care about us all
Oh,
of a sudden?
she's worried
And
about
she told the
us.
truth.
Aw,
I can't
pissy little
now.
baby
That settles
Shinigami.
it. I have some things to take care
Pissy
of,
little
so
piss
let's
baby.
meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last time.
That's ominous.
Which reminds me,
Love it.
I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends. I wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then.
Yuma's really taking charge in
Yeah.
this arc, actually.
It's been replaced in this chapter or something.
Yeah, this different guy. He's not worried about what being a
We should
detective
go
means.
back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
What?
Okay, now I'm waiting for that guy's fortune that he told you to happen, but in like in broader strokes.
Uh-huh.
This is...
Hey everyone, we're home.
Hey guys.
Chief, I'm back.
Hmm? Oh.
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Karumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation.
Ah, it'll be
Chief
fine.
Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No, that's not it.
Hey, that is
Sure?
it.
That is it.
Kind of.
Oh, all right. You
Fun
made
call
the
again.
same
I'll be
face
back.
when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you for everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. Things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero
Understandable.
interest in Fuzzhead's past.
What?
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Alara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh,
I'm back.
is it a lover?
Welcome back. Yako's talking
You're
about how he
fairly
doesn't
close,
have
but that's
a
not
forte.
exactly it.
He's not a master detective, just a regular one.
To me,
Oh,
this
jeez.
town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please, help me save this city.
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hey, hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
We would
Sorry.
never.
Please don't get in over your head.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even...
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey!
Thank you, Yuma. That was phrased like he was asking a teacher if he can go use the washroom.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, you scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky.
The fuck?
Soon,
Hi,
a
Vox.
storm will
Hey,
arrive.
Vox.
Huh?
He is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to
Vivia's-
stay asleep.
Vivia is scaring the fuck out of me right now,
I'm
by
gonna
the
die
way.
someday.
Thank you,
Wait, you're
Vivia.
going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Yuma! Please come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's
How
the
goes the
same thing.
detecting?
Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
What the fuck?
It goes pretty well. We've done some side quests, and now we're getting ready to
We
go
should
to
hit
a
the command
secret
station and meet
lab.
up with Makoto.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Pro, oh, thank you.
Maybe he's in that car.
Perfect. All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time.
You would be driving a car like this, Makoto.
Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No, I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
Welcome in,
I'm
Gix.
having a lot of doubts right now.
The dude fucking pulls up in like a sports car. I don't have a license. Lol. He does basically own the city, so I
Yeah.
mean, whatever, I guess, but I have a lot of doubts what I'm doing anyhow. He's going to the secret lab.
Yeah. Gotta get to the bottom of
seem
this
nervous.
homunculi situation.
I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Yeah, don't remind me. Can't decide what side to drive on, apparently. Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Considering there were 6 lanes and this was the only car, that's...
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
I get burger. Yeah. Do you want that wild style?
He took the fucking mask off.
Yeah.
So his story about it being fused to his face was a lie.
Wow, it's almost like he lies about a lot of things.
Headquarters.
Sounds like he's a liar.
Yes.
So what the fuck are with those slanted windows?
You know, that's a very good question.
They're like
I'll have a good
windows.
answer for you. Just use alert. What? What have I lied about?
Everything. 07.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation.
You know what? That's fair.
What kind of crow are you, Reducci?
You know, I always just went with just like an American crow. Because, I mean, that's kind of what I am, you know?
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Lord Lano, welcome in.
Be more bold.
Hey, Lano.
If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
What a futuristic lobby!
Really, we're here. We're in the Shinra building.
Whoa.
There's something unsettling about it. It feels so...
Time to go up 59 flights of stairs.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
It's very Shinra. Yeah.
You totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
Got it.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
We need to posture check Yuma.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's kind of leaning forward a little bit rather than straight up, but you know.
Yeah, he is kind of walking though, so I mean.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it.
You just press this button, it says secret lab.
That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Exactly. See, you get it, Shinigami.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then what should I ask about? What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
That.
I hate that you're right.
Shut up, Makoto.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good.
Makes
You're a
sense.
sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here? So no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens! This guy's dangerous!
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about? Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests.
Yeah, do you have a Jason mask?
By the way,
Maybe
this
one that
mask
looks
is
less like
modeled
shit.
after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true?
I don't know if that's how that works.
Sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then
No,
what
it's
was
not.
the
You were a
small
liar.
accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work.
Yeah, you're a
Even
liar.
if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it.
Is that... I feel like 3 years isn't that long of a time.
They say
But
even
fair.
couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
Oh.
Oh.
What should I ask about?
Okay, we're just gonna move past that.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
we're just gonna take his word for
Peacekeepers
that.
at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
My god,
You
it's
could say
Yomi
we
Hell
both
Smile
fought for
under the
top
mask!
spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
Hey, Ika.
I never
Hi,
purposely
Ika.
aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day.
Oh.
In any case, I was officially appointed as
lunatic.
CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time.
Can I just say this is the world's slowest
The
elevator?
previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what
He
he's
never pressed the
thinking.
button.
But the fact remains that he's spreading fear
Real.
throughout the whole city. For the
Also,
sake of
hi,
Kanai
Ika.
Ward's future. I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
You could also just
50
be going
miles
like,
underground.
Yeah.
I guess it's fair, but like also, dude, please.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Do you have extra masks on you?
I was gonna say,
That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
No, what does it mean?
About me? If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey!
Sorry, boss. Someone came to use the meat cubing room.
fuck. Do you think they have a room for meat cubing, like specifically?
Hi there.
I feel like you would have to, right?
Like a whole room?
Chief Executive, I
feel like that would be a very messy situation.
Two peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
It's got at least 6 masks at
I don't
all
like
times.
that image. I don't like that image.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That appears to be the
I
case.
didn't know Makoto was Link from Majora's Mask.
Thank you.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh no!
Am I seeing
Hey, Yomi.
things?
Hi, Yomi.
The tacky piece of trash that loves looking
How
down
did he
on
get through the
citizens
elevator
from
so
on
fast?
high is actually strutting around on
He
the ground.
actually pressed the go fast button.
And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
What does that mean?
Excuse me?
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you're the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the
Hey,
right time.
bestie.
We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing.
How rude.
Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
Okay, don't mind if I do.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help!
Okay.
You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma.
I'm just a dweeb in a mask.
But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
That's not his name.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
He said
Me too.
man.
What? Were you acting
Agent
all
47?
tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Oh, whole days.
Wow. Dr. Huesca must pay with his sins, with his life, which shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Huesca is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Oh, okay.
Will do.
Thank you, sir.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
Yeah, come on, Yuma. You had to have seen this coming.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, don't talk about killing birds in here.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh? So this is the secret lab.
It sure
Let's
looks like
keep
a
up
lab.
with Makoto.
To be a lab.
Damn. I don't get to wander.
No wandering, you're being...
So
I was
homophobic.
picturing something way more suspicious. Like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
Thank you.
Closer.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
Okay, I
can't
think
tell
you're
yet.
catching on to that part of it way too literally here.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Huesca.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Huesca should be in the critical lab up ahead.
We were heading straight there. Why didn't we head straight there? Why did we take this loop around path?
Because it's funny.
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head
I
can
know why you
connect to
took a long
device's
route.
display,
I mean,
and it can also be remote controlled.
That's a
Even
menacing
features an
statement.
interactive mic. that
It's
can
not like
carry a
we'll need
load
to
of
know
up
our
to
way around
100
here or anything.
kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Damn.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right. Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself. So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
Alright.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit.
Yep.
Game over. Don't come back.
Hold
That was 12, Yuma.
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Months?
It's like the Heavenly Rock Cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out. And it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius.
I mean, to be fair, it does
Whether
seem
it's
pretty
a
safe.
hitman or the CEO,
So let's say.
anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It's like a fusion of Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. Yeah.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous.
Oh.
Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
I mean, yeah, because otherwise it's just
Tell
vague
me about the
bullshit.
security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas.
No, the room farts at us.
The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Oh.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
It's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
High voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Of course he did.
Why go to such lengths?
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders.
Then why'd he modify it specifically to kill?
It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a
He
button
doesn't.
that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months.
Makoto, are you comfortable?
Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
And Twitch hated LOL. Can't believe it.
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
Hey, Yomi.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
What a
This isn't
coincidence.
ominous.
I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's all right, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Wait! Shinigami,
Unlucky.
what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Help me!
It's not like there's any
Thanks for being
connection to the
helpful.
situation anyway.
Please, wait!
Yeah, we don't have a mystery labyrinth to jump into.
Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What?
Come out.
That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
I hope I die someday.
Real.
Is there no furniture in here you could have slept on, Yuma?
Oh, it's that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait! I don't know anything, honest!
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun? Tatsuhiko? And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So true, bestie.
You used your
Worsty.
disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Thank God for
I was an
fast
idiot.
forward.
A stupid head.
That's what happened.
That was a real Coco head.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
Yuma isn't even shy about Kurumi, he's just ace. Oh. He's married to the job that he doesn't feel like he deserves.
Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old.
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
I forget if I've done this before.
I wonder
How old is
why
Doggo
these
here?
two are here. So, why are you two here?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
It's the Hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Surprised the cigarette isn't tipping a smoke detector in a place like this. Well, you
Beats
you
me.
know.
But this Dr. Weska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself.
Ooh.
I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the Hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take
but now he
Dr.
knows
Wesker
where
into
the target
custody
is.
as soon as possible.
Let's just find
extract information about
where
Kanai
security is
Ward's ultimate
highest.
secret. If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Weska is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup, but we can outsmart them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right, let's do this!
Yeah,
Man, if it was just this scene in a vacuum, I would hate Desahiko a lot less than I currently do.
Exactly.
Yuma,
I feel like
you
that
wanna
happens
put
a
on
lot,
disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait.
Okay, maybe I hate
have
him
my
a little
bag
bit
on the
more
way
now.
here.
Never mind.
I need to get it first.
Let's go.
For the first time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
This is true.
Fuzzhead.
Master,
Researcher bumped into the wall and apologized.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes. Huh? Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Hang on. Calm down. Don't move about carelessly.
Hey! Lights came back.
Power has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power. Review all systems and report any errors.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout. This is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Oh no!
Let's head to the critical lab right away.
Not the doctor.
The doctor.
Wait, why did they lock you up in the camera room with no guard inside? I was kind of wondering that myself. Like, this seems like a
Take us there.
bad place to just throw someone that.
Wait.
I don't know.
That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it? I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective
What does that
Agency.
mean?
Leave this to me.
Yako.
Wow!
Worry about it.
This head looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
Wait 3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later. There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
Actually, aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing?
That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
Exactly.
I think we can go now.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Right.
And Desuhiko continues to be useless.
Yep.
And have a very potentially interesting but lame in execution forte.
The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
I love the atmosphere in this gloomy lab. A monster's gonna jump out!
This place.
But
Unlucky.
I hope Chief Yako is okay. Oh no, someone's still on guard here.
I finally found you!
Oh my god.
Figure us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so we...
I no longer have to fear getting lost. I am in your care.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma! Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Wait, Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
Oh, I forgot. How about now, Yuma? Does my face look familiar?
Oh,
Fubuki!
You're here too.
I love her.
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's all right.
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me!
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still all right.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system all right?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
It also sounds like Eggman a bit. Yeah.
I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. seemed like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
Old guy? Annoying? I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You're calling me a weakling? How dare you? Calm down, Desuhiko.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye. Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap.
Oh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
Sure, leave it to me. Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart, yeah?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Whoa, she's super effective. Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait, what the?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! Hey, what just happened? Did he say who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman? But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas?
High voltage?
There's some dangerous security devices up ahead.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name. But what are we supposed to do? We can't help him. What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you gotta think. There must be some way.
You're telling me to think, but I
Wow.
have no idea.
She's being very reasonable right now.
To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should... I know! Maybe we can use that.
Use what?
This lab
Use
has been
little
developing
robots.
a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it, and it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it could withstand high voltages.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
Then shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
Oh, I guess there's that. Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
Turn back time and do what, Fubuki?
Let's go get that robot.
Sweats profusely.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Yeah, I'm
This way, this
working
way.
on it. Chill.
Master,
No
maybe
chill.
it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
You're right. Excuse me.
What the? More peacekeepers?
Oh, you don't look like a real person.
Leave me alone.
Why does he have just like a green heart tattooed on his
All that
forehead?
commotion going on in the
I know.
blackout too. I can't concentrate on my research.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives. There's something we'd like help with. And that's what happened.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little, so how about we kill some time checking that place out?
Yeah.
Hey!
Goodness.
Oh!
I get it.
This place.
mess with Amapal without permission.
Sorry. So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Amapal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab.
Really?
Some researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology.
Oh no.
But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
That may be true, but there are other things to worry about right now. Are you
I love giving children weapons.
Uh-huh, me
No
too.
way. He's not close with anyone. But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways. To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical. He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. Weska. All right,
Fine.
I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet.
Ooh.
A display will appear, with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eyes. Observe through here, while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it
Forgot
a
about
try.
his portrait. Yeah, it's something.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped. It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms. So keep that in mind. For example,
This is fairly
until the
specific.
arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing. That's everything. Any questions?
No, I
Sounds
think
like
I
a
got
pretty
it.
shit toy. I'm gonna be real with you.
Amapal is built to be tough. Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms. That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages.
Oh,
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Understood.
Gotta be
We'll be sure
careful.
to return Amapel to you.
Welcome back. Oh, what a nice robot. Did you decide on a name yet?
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
Well, what's the name,
Yeah,
Yuma?
what's the name,
Whole
Yuma?
time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Let's check the intercom again.
This is probably not true, considering it's likely that the intruder used a different way to enter the lab.
It's no use. Still no
As he
answer.
said, security didn't drop.
He's not just ignoring us, right? It's reasonable to suspect something happened.
We still might make it in time. Let's use the robot to investigate the situation in the lab.
What do you mean?
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't
Door
go too
closes
far in.
behind us.
If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapel. Okay, switching it on now.
Oh, hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
Phew. Scared me for a second. Okay, let's get to the doctor.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner! Master, does controlling a robot get you going? This part seems important. Maybe. I'm a pal on the move!
Love tank controls.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's just I'm a pal. Don't scare me like that. It sounds like a toy.
Well, it is a toy.
Those are all pretty obnoxious.
Quite.
Yeah. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic gas.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah.
So you guys stop fucking interrupting.
As expected, I don't see anyone. Guess no one's here.
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas will leak out.
Decontamination complete.
Thank you, pal.
Looks like it's done. The next issue was the floor panels with high voltage currents.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it.
There wouldn't be much of a security system.
Yeah.
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless. I can't just go in blindly.
Then you better think of something, you know, like a detective would.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake? No, wait.
Yeah, just be built different.
That's it! We might be able to do it using that! I know! What about Fubuki's forte?
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
No, no matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order. That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What happened again?
You remember the bomb threat with the Resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand?
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Oh, come on, man! Just switch with me! I can't be the only one doing nothing!
Fine. I leave it up to you.
I feel that though, real.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers. All right, that was the right one.
We failed. We have to turn back time.
I don't know the right answer, so, we'll just have to try all of them. Leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's...
Hold on!
What? Hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You rewound time and came back?
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Seriously? Guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll
Lucky.
let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Right, got it.
Please try not to make more mistakes. Since
Got it,
we
boss.
are sharing my power, the strain is not too bad on my body. But still.
I understand.
I wonder which route is your dead,
Yeah,
Master?
Yeah, keep it up.
All good.
Yeah, keep it up.
You're popping off?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Keep going.
I definitely don't
You-
know the answer to this.
It's okay. I was about to say, definitely don't already know the answer.
You figured out the panel room. I can't go there.
We did it. We actually made it.
Fubuki, why are you tired?
Yeah.
We only rewinded once.
Great job, princess! From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake. Looks
Yeah,
like this
'cause
is it,
we
my man.
did.
Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
I'm a pal punch. Finally.
Finally.
In a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly.
He was so real for that.
Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Uh-huh. We
Now
do
we
it.
can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
We about to see a murder scene.
Whoa, what's going on? Amapel fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
Huh? But who? Huh?
Hey, is that the doctor?
A part of me already expected it, but I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes. Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
All right, Rui, how'd it happen?
Yuma, hurry and get Amapel back up
Fuck
to check
if
the
I know.
surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
I'm trying.
Surprise me.
It's
Guys, doesn't
Take a
that
look,
mean...
quick.
The door is like open and the security's turned off?
Uh-huh.
Doctor.
That looks like a blade in his back.
I mean, he clearly was getting attacked when the call ended,
He's
and it took
already
quite a while to
dead.
reach there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck.
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a doornail.
But
Thank you, Shinigami.
Uh-huh.
what happened to the doctor?
No.
He got
Can't
stabbed,
say for sure that he's
dumbass.
dead yet.
Come
Look,
on.
maybe he got stabbed after. Andre,
Like a
you got
calling
it.
card type shit.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security.
Zo
We'll go check it
whoa,
ourselves.
Hey,
I'm
Zo.
kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Say that.
How about we
Honey,
disarm the
you've got a
security for
big
now?
storm
The
coming.
button should be around here somewhere.
Yeah,
There, that's the button!
Oh, thank you for the Crow fan cam.
I need to open up the stream so I can see it.
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log. All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a
A
high
good
chance
redeem.
someone's hiding inside.
Now where's the owl fan cam video?
Of course, I have to make sure it doesn't appear in the fucking VOD, because otherwise it complains about the music.
I think the floor panels have been deactivated. Let's
Or
run
fan
on
cam,
through.
but it's all you.
Oh,
I'm sure I said
that'd be
that.
cool. Oh, why he got them
Why is he not
Gervers
like-
out?
I was about to say, why are his fucking concrete slappers just out for everyone to see?
I mean, it doesn't help that he's the color of concrete.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a little dead.
Why does it have to be such a bloody mess?
For science?
Murder cases aren't my specialty.
What is your specialty, Jessica?
Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
He's gotta have his feet out because, if you have shoes on, they have rubber soles and they, insulate you from the science.
So it's like radiation.
Yeah,
we came to this
like
city.
radiation or like thunder.
But I still do not believe I shall ever get
Thunder?
used to this. Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses.
Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who. How? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapel proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here?
Specialty is probably one where he gets to spy on people. He is a bit of a loser, you're right.
No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
The security has been disarmed! What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers!
Oh, of course. They show up just in time to find us with the dead
Already
body.
here!
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos?
Please, hear us out.
So you did this.
No! By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were holding hands, maybe...
Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
That's not how that works.
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Shinigami, let's go into the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? For the doctor's killer? You can't, it's too early. There isn't a single solution key yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out.
But we have to.
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
if I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
No, stop!
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Gruesome.
Chief Yako's voice!
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman. Then... Tetsuhiko!
What are you doing?
Yuma!
Giving you a hug.
Chief Yako! If we catch the hitman, we can prove our
Giving you a
innocence.
hug, because why else? Like, why? What other reason would you have to call yourself Yomi Hell Smile if you didn't need a hug?
Alright, so he literally said, any suspicious moves and I'll have you executed on the spot. Tetsuhiko slowly runs up for a hug.
Right.
It's not that suspicious.
Zero punishment.
Come on. Come on. No.
Chief Yako! Chief, are you alright? Chief Yako!
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
What do I do? I need to help you!
Leave me here. Just seek the truth.
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
It's too late.
Huh?
Fuzzhead is going to die soon.
What are you talking about? He can't die!
This wound is deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about a person dying.
No, that can't be.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately! At this rate, Chief Yako will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
Huh?
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful, fitting end for an unjust life. Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Please, save Chief Yako! Just a chance! Please give him a chance to live!
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait! If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all!
Stop! Stop! Chief!
Even the second time.
The second time? Then that means...
I am sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
But...
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master? Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
Boy, is shutting down.
I'm shutting down. Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Bet you didn't expect to see a dead Yako.
No, I didn't. I'm so upset.
A coin? Who's there?
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
There's more than I thought. Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
Exactly.
100 Xian per head.
My two favorite.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
Your detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
I love her.
Laura's the fucking greatest. We got the after image.
Thank you, Maria.
Damn it!
Man, I can't. Sorry, I know. I realized the mistake I made at the very start when I said it. I apologize.
Well, to be fair, that was also just when they both showed up.
The chief ended up like that. And there was not a thing I could do for him.
Oh, Spooky.
I love them both. These two, bestie.
They're so amazing.
Sorry, I'm tote. You know what? Fair.
Is everyone safe?
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then...
It's more accurate to
chief
say he
was
passed you.
Already. The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did
Thank you,
things
Laura.
end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next. Chief, please stay strong. Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same. Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivi and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but...
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
So...
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Collectible, yay!
Yay!
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced, He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway!
Exactly. You know just what to say, Shinigami.
Oh my god, she actually apologized too.
I'm glad you're safe.
Ollie.
I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
I do respect his not being okay with people covered in blood
Statement.
statement.
At the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what?
Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte!
Oh.
If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Tetsuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
Laura, I think we need to have a talk about your gambling addiction.
The best
I was about to
course?
say.
I don't know.
Professional gambler, Halara.
We're completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen again.
Thank you, Yuma.
This is truly...
I'm kind of afraid to find out where what his forte is.
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go.
Yeah, they seem very much like the kind of people to just overlook the evidence anyway.
This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, That's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
Aww.
But how do we even
They're
investigate?
acknowledging us.
The place is crawling with Peacekeepers outside this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Huh? Could it be Vivia?
It's time.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
In his sleep?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Tiny man, you and I are on the exact same page right now.
If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors. And all the while, other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you. You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case?
And give up and be sent to jail?
You may be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you
I
think
doubt it.
that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
Yes.
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use.
Yes?
I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief! He's dying here! Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking.
Thank you,
As
Vivia.
usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia!
Does that mean he
please,
can
wait.
see?
I don't understand what
Shinigami
you're
when he's
saying,
sleeping.
But I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the
maybe.
investigation, I don't mind.
Maybe.
Will you please hold hands with me?
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
Time to honk you.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. No, everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know.
Don't
I'll
interrupt
try.
Tetsuhiko, you
Can
fuck.
you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is
It's
spectral
actually
projection.
a really cool power. It's actually such a cool forte.
Yeah, they left an interesting one for last, for sure.
Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now! I'm loving this!
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here! Now we're literally soulmates!
I think he's Shinigami, very cool.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I...
Very cool.
You really made it! This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Also, the hallway's brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful!
Oh no, ghosts!
What are those?
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah.
Shinigami, do you have to deal with these?
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Well, now.
Victoria, if that puck hits.
All right, let's hurry. Oh, that was a close one.
Let's go. It's flowing
Yeah,
like a
this,
waterfall.
oh no!
L.
This is their excuse for, adding difficulty, I guess, to something that is otherwise not too difficult.
Fair enough.
It unfortunately means we have to take, like, the longest route to get to where we actually have to go.
There's so many.
Thanks for nothing.
We love intentional game padding.
Uh-huh.
Go, go, go!
Intentional game padding and the weirdest fucking path that enemies can take, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Just a bit more.
Can't go that way. Can we?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Sort of. Kind of, sort of, maybe something or other.
Yay!
We're here. There's no one inside.
Who cares if there is?
Pollo. Pollo.
Crocodilo.
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
Really makes you think.
I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
I love how they keep pulling.
Is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
I love how they keep pulling the, like, aha, the peacekeepers think you did the crime thing.
If we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
This may be
The
weird
doctor's soul went to
coming from me,
hell.
but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
He would go straight to hell.
Time to investigate.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab.
Okay, yeah.
I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started.
It's funny how we have, like, a little bit extra information that we probably shouldn't have in terms of, like, in terms of, like, what Yuma knows, because we saw the killer throw off his coat and it was like a lab coat underneath.
Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have
Amazing.
been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still
Alright,
active,
Ruri, how'd he get
so
inside?
it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in?
A vent. He vented, he's sus.
He's sus? Okay, good. Well, we can examine the vent in here.
Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master,
Yuma.
did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Yeah, just look up,
I
forehead.
can just do this.
Oh, excuse me, Coco head.
He actually did it. I'm proud of him.
Whoa!
No kidding. The spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like
Really?
it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now.
Yeah.
But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Oh, it's too dark.
There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything!
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing!
Oh, so true.
Sure.
Who the fuck
cover
eats
is easy to
anchovies,
open
man?
and close. Probably for
Fry
maintenance.
from Futurama.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue
Gross.
for something else. This way!
Uh-huh.
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you!
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even
Yeah,
if
it
you
goes
hold
you in
your
like
breath,
30
it'll be
minutes.
absorbed through the skin. And there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
Yeah, I was about to say.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit.
Thank you, Shinigami. Very cool.
Makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid.
I love this track.
You must step on them in the order that the doctor
It's very
says.
Danganronpa.
Make one
It is very.
mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
They bent it, they couldn't bend all the way.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the
They're
doctor's
sus
lab.
they invented.
We managed to get this far earlier, thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Danganronpa, where there's an ultimate brass player, and they actually do that part until they die, and the music is just without it. Oh, that'd be
Looks
cool.
like this is it, my man.
We love
Hurry up and hit
diegetic
that
music.
switch.
We just
Real.
need to stretch Amapel's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah, didn't the researcher...
Yeah. It
Now?
took like
I remember
20
the
fucking
trouble
years.
you had waiting for the door to open.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
And I had to
Tried hurry
monologue about it.
inside, but Amapel suddenly fell over.
Well, steps are obstacles, so why did that hit us?
I'm sure it was a clean culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out. Oh, the peacekeepers are here.
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
Just get nervous for just a murder, so I have to play my trumpet.
There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Thank you, Shinigami. The implication that fairies and gnomes are real is going to keep me up at night. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
Food?
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean? This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Thank you,
The stuff
Shinigami.
here
Very
appears
cool.
to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid.
H2SO4.
It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then.
Correction.
Then again, I
Melt
can't touch
most
anything
things.
right now.
Well,
This reminds me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook
It's
earlier.
very effective. It's not foolproof.
It's the symbol for
Yeah, 'cause,
sulfuric
like,
The only
acid.
reason I know is
if it
because I've been
melted-
watching.
if it melted everything, like, I mean, it's in a bottle. It's contained.
Oh, yeah, it would be impossible to store. I
Sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
not really melt, more just burn.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. I've been watching a lot of like this Australian chemistry channel where he makes explosives. Because Mozu showed him to me, and I binge watched all his videos, and now I'm out of content.
Oh no, that's always the worst part.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
He did not fall over, he got knocked over, you fuck.
It's tomato.
Master, you finally found a sign of the killer. All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect
Alright, so
security.
we know the culprit wore shoes, so we know it can't be Dr. Haleska.
That's the best reason we're here.
God damn it.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. Geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Yeah, he was like, oh, if you want to talk, take off that
Who
mask.
the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
They said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
I'm sure it won't be relevant.
Oh, I'm sure.
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Don't give her a swelled head.
Please. For the love of God.
Probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Maybe.
Could be.
That should be enough.
Could be.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab?
How did he indeed?
Impossible crime! Mysteriful!
He's been here ever since the place was built.
Solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
So back we go.
Ugh.
Vivia? What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
I mean,
What do
ideally.
you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma. Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that,
yes.
What will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Okay,
Cutter.
I'm not worried because this isn't a ghost knife. Admittedly, he is holding it as a ghost.
He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
It's a little like
keep this in my
wispy.
pocket.
I guess.
It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return
Okay,
to
but
my
homeboy, how are you
body
gonna
before
explain that to everyone else?
Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice... Chief Yako?
You know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice...
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
Correction, he didn't try to kill you, he threatened to kill you.
Yeah.
You're right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yaku's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yaku and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition in exchange for obtaining the truth. I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Whatever.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know. I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are
That's
you
the
alright?
hope, anyway.
Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass.
Honestly,
that's the kind of human
that's a
I
fucking
am.
mood.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, when have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime scene. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we
Okay,
should
mister.
check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral
Exactly.
projection to enter anywhere and look.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
Well, it says storage there on the ground.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
They research Among Us here?
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see.
Fair enough.
Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Only the director.
That lady is
has the
so
key
sick
to
of
this
that guy.
room?
Uh-huh.
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Yep, sure looks like a storage room.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Hanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh?
Damn.
How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. You probably
Immediately
already
face first
disposed
into
of
some
anything
shelf
you didn't want
files.
others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Can't believe this.
Can't believe it.
There's a folder. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
I guess it's a map.
There's nothing else here.
Uh-huh.
Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now,
Same,
let's finish our
homie.
investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Real?
Is there nothing else in here? Just the one thing?
I'll find out for you.
Now let's go.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here. Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The hitman. Fink. The slaughter artist.
That's still not his name.
No.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did
mean,
some research after
You'd
we
probably
got that
find
note
him
from
if
the
you
killer.
just find out
I
who,
am still
like,
a
sells
detective,
knives
I
and
suppose.
engraves them all with F. Like,
Maybe he makes
uses
them
his
himself.
knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
Yeah, there's a dying message. It says, I.
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
You got me, you're
just checking for clues.
Unreasonably jealous.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pod. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Well, that's
To
a
be
little
fair-
copium there, buddy.
To be fair, she did say dying, not dead.
Yeah.
This is the central lab here.
For now.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
It is interesting remembering some details, but not others from when I last watched this. Same, homie.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
That's...
Well?
No, don't sleep in there, Shinigami.
Yeah, that's right! There's another one, Master!
Hey, is it true that Dr. Weska was killed?
Yeah.
No, they're just
Like that
lying.
note said. But why
They
send
just lie
death
for fun.
threats?
Uh-huh.
It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only
For
was
the
it sent to the
funnies.
target, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
Oh!
You know,
I see.
Yeah.
Can't head for the pleasure.
Master.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I was gonna come back for it, but I guess it wants me to do it now anyway. Whatever.
Lamau.
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 It says this is the electrical room.
Exactly, one
There's
of.
no reason for the blackout here.
Let's check it out.
This is.
Because, like, on one hand, yeah, game audio glitching for anyone else. Oh, I got you, fam. It does this every now and then. Oop. Game's in. There we go. Is that better? Alright, sick.
Okay, Nene, baby.
Yeah, I know you are.
What the fuck?
Nice shoot. Try another one. Switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait. I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me.
Yeah, it's on its
Dr.
own
Weska
thing.
said the critical lab was on an independent system.
Yeah. We know.
We know, thank
That was
you.
a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Damn. I hate when the detectives
It's
are
really
bored of the
true.
investigation.
I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
Whoa!
That doesn't really tell me much.
Yeah, no, that's incredibly vague.
It must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
To cause chaos, to make it easier to get out.
Yep. Use
Something
the
like that.
stairs so you don't get fat.
Wow.
Okay. Rude.
Thanks, Shinigami.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapal.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Weska died is because he deserved it.
Damn.
It's called karma.
Ice cold.
He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right. Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still
God.
haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Weska.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore.
Yeah,
Which is what makes
understandable.
you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Oh, we already know.
Can be controlled via a
Yeah,
watch
tablet.
the camera feed from.
Watch
you
the
can
camera.
also use the mic for safety. The ends of the arms are ball-shaped. However, while extending or retracting, this is to prevent the arms. It has a load capacity of. The sales pitch does say.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Exactly.
Yeah. There isn't much other information.
Oh.
This place.
I'm starting to get attached.
I think that's about it.
I don't know, being approachable and
think I've
friendly can
checked
be
everything I could.
quite helpful when investigating. Exactly.
Knew it. You didn't get any clues.
That's why you have good cop, bad cop.
We have learned a lot.
Good cop, bad cop.
What?
But
I like
in this case,
bad
it's
cop, worst cop.
In this case, it's naive cop and just depressed
Lazy cop.
That's all
Depressed
I can do
cop.
to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Thank you, Vivia. This is pretty relaxing watching you investigate a murder and playing Squeakross.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help. Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time. Sure.
Yeah. Fast forward. Please, for the love of God.
Please. I can't listen to Vivia bitch and moan about being alive anymore.
Directly to the culprit.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
Okay, but it's probably password locked and we don't have the
If we could
password.
check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status.
Squeakross is so good. I've hit 500 puzzles completed today. Oh. I've passed 400, but then I've kind of slowed down a little
With
bit.
that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
It was in sleep mode, and it doesn't astral project when it goes to sleep.
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Okay.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
I mean, we already are.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
That's too fast.
Don't just stand
Hilaria, you're
No.
just gonna shatter his ribcage.
Hold on.
Chief, please stay with us.
He's a detective, not a medic.
It was only a matter of
You need
time
to, you know,
begin
reinstate
like
the
that time has
rhythm.
come.
You can't just.
Oh! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now.
Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own without asking for help.
Save them all on my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
Okay, bye everyone. Yuma's like, I have to take a fat piss.
What's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the Peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more Peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey,
Still doing it wrong, Halara.
Still doing it wrong, but also the fact that Halara could say that, like, while
Our
doing
hands are
that,
full just trying to treat the chief. We have
Like-
no choice but to
Yeah,
leave the
yeah,
table.
it's
just perfectly
The
metered.
doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I should join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay
Hey,
here as
Fubuki.
well.
why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and
You mean you're
Master?
bullying?
Uh-huh.
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling, you know, just in case.
Sure. All right, let's move carefully so the Peacekeepers don't spot us.
Ooh, scary hallway.
Scary hallway.
Fucking scary hallway.
Okay, good job, guys.
They're doing a real good job at searching these halls right now.
Uh-huh.
You know.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more Peacekeepers up ahead.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about the two that are in the room?
Stay out of sight.
Punch the shit out of them.
Yeah, Yuma,
Yeah.
well known for being
Some
violent.
toxic gas is still lingering around. Nah, just kidding.
Thank you, Shinigami. Very cool. I do like that she's become less of just a straight up bitch as the game has progressed.
Once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
Okay, but you still gotta open the door.
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
There's no time. We need
How
to
the
hurry up
fuck
and check the
did...
I don't know.
All that's left is to check the computer.
Oh, you idiot.
Who's there?
Oh no! Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy!
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery
Yeah, so you can get the honor of being cubed as well.
Computer yet? I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
Lay down and die.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
Livia!
Where did you get that?
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
Oh, I like that little portrait.
Like to keep this syringe.
It's very good.
In my pocket.
What do you mean?
A syringe? It's like a walking spot magnet.
I know I should.
Yeah, he's got a box cutter. He's got syringes.
Curiosity got the best of me.
Vivia, honey.
More like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm
Surely
not
those
the
two are
death
dead. Oh,
detective.
100%.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's really convenient.
No one could enter this room, so we didn't need to set a password.
I feel like that's still terrible OPSEC.
Time to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. Security log, reference for
Considering how advanced, like, technology is here.
Uh-huh.
Well,
someone could remotely access your PC, I'm sure of it.
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Half this lab is terrible OPSEC. That's, I mean, true.
I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Uh-huh.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens.
Dude, I should like cosplay Vivia so I can carry a syringe and a box cutter.
No secret data.
No!
Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
From the doctor.
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm
For
sure
sure.
Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right.
Nodders,
Searching through
nodders.
the backlog of the emails.
Okay, we're following.
This appears to have been going on for over 5 years.
Damn.
But it
Oh
seems
my
like the
God.
relationship soured about 6 months
Probably just
ago.
a rot 13 on the email
doctor
username.
wanted to cut
Honestly, yeah.
ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
a shame no one has
Anonymous be the one who
cryptology as
hired the
their
hitman?
forte.
Doctor
It's a shame that no one speaks exactly like that email spoke.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Wow.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. It also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest
I
puzzle
love how
here.
he just can't see Shinigami right
Uh-huh.
now.
How
It's
did
very
the
much
couple get through
blinded
such
by the
perfect
light.
security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Oh, speaking of which.
Hi, Yomi.
Hey,
What are you doing
Yomi.
here?
We gotta stop meeting in here.
You again? What
Yomi.
are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way?
I like how they're pointing the
Yes.
guns only at Yuma. Like, Vivia, nah.
Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink! What's your name?
Yuma Coco Head.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there.
Damn.
Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners!
Sooner rather than later.
And we're only near the end of the game already.
Uh-huh.
To the mystery labyrinth!
Song bangs.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Also, magical girl transformations are always fun.
Yo.
So.
And honestly, I just love her outfit.
I do too. What do we have? Vivia involved
Yep.
now? Yeah, okay. This is gonna be great. Oh, this is gonna be great.
This. I see. So this is your true power. Yuma. I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say, it's already way too late!
I want to die someday.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
God, this game rules.
Pretty good. And so yeah, after nearly 4 hours, we're finally in the mystery labyrinth.
I was about to say, oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
that was such like a
this one's
long
kind of
in-between.
meaty.
That's crazy. But it's fine.
Exactly.
Cause now we're in the mystery labyrinth. Kind of. Next time. We'll be fine.
Exactly.
Like lizard dance.
Okay, so fun fact. Last night, Ezra and I were watching classics of game because they'd never seen it before, and we got to that video.
Oh, really?
We got to that video, and I was like, see.
Oh my god, that's adorable. I need to. I don't know if I've shown Cider classics of games.
You know what surprised me though? There's new videos. There was one that yeah, there was one that I saw like come up on the playlist that was like it uploaded yesterday.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
It's a series now.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Me and Cider watch what's it called? Unusual memes every week.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we
That's
add
also
that to
very
our-
good.
We literally watch it as like a ritual every week. Every time it comes out, we'll watch it together. It's very gay, and we do it all the time.
Anyway. Let's go shout at Chai. Chai's playing Dredge, and
Oh fuck that game, man.
and they've got like a makeshift petition for their fish plushie.
Woo!
So yeah,
you and Redechi should start watching it weekly as a gay little ritual like me and Cider do.
exactly.